Hey guys, Sarah Ansboury here today. I've got my friend Kim here. She's going to be my partner in this next drill. I often get this question. How do I deal with bangers? Okay, and it doesn't always have to be bangers. It's if you're playing, if we're playing two women and we're playing two guys, we're anything from that sense, or you've got someone overpowering you a good amount. How do we get out of that situation? We often kind of get caught in, I've got to block it, I've got to block it, I've got to block it. So let's talk about how to prevent it. Okay? So the biggest thing that creates a lot of our drives and attacks is getting that ball in here in the middle in front of us. That creates some clearance and some offensive space. So I put these two cones right here. Okay? Those are there to think of as targets. What we're going to do is we're going to try to get our opponent to the outside. They're going to do it to me. That's going to make me in a difficult position to attack the ball. Okay? I want to pull them off on that. Now, mind you, if you are a member of members.sarahansbury.com, I've got tons of drills and lessons on this. Okay? So this is, remember, our short lesson. If you want a longer lesson on this stuff, check out that website. So what we're going to do with our partnership, okay, I've got the ball. It's going to come from that side of the court. My partner Kim is over there kind of looking for it, okay? And what we've got is our other third person is going to be trying to push the ball over here this corner, okay? Now, if I get a ball over here, I am now going to attack it, okay? But she's really trying to get me off of that center position so I can't do much with it, okay? Let's try it out. All right, so over here, up to the outside of the court, okay, a little more middle, but I couldn't really get it in front of me. That was a little bit too much to the outside, so we're just gonna do it again. And again, that big one, I'm contacting out front. She's got to keep it down. There we go. That's right on target. That is super hard for me to do much with that ball, okay? But it's the downward trajectory. There we go. There we go, it's what we're looking for. She's still doing a good job. Now I got it in the middle, okay? So mind you, that difference is the middle is this side of my body, okay? So this is in front of me. So a lot of this is why I'm not moving and shuffling around, but especially if you've got people low and compressed and they're shuffling, you're hitting back here behind this space, okay? And what's gonna happen is it's often gonna open you up to hit a ball down the middle and create opportunities. But there's a major difference between when she's hitting that ball's gotta be slow and down, okay? Not a hard shot. We're taking the pace off so that our opponents can't do much with it. Let's take a look at it again, okay? Oh, that's tough for me to do much with. Oh, that's tough. It kind of forces it. And as long as, now mind you, if I can cut these balls off here, now I can go into that middle. But really, this is the space that often we get stressed about it. It's an advantage that you have if that ball's in the middle. So let's try to get that again. I'm going to see if we can get her to give me a middle ball. There's the middle. Now I can attack it. So that's in front of me. I've got space. I can do anything. And here's that thing. My partner doesn't have to do anything. Her job is to cover her corner and that little space over here. If those balls are over here, she has no reason to be trying to, stress over here and do any of that kind of stuff. She's looking for the ball. But we're really trying to take that swing away from all those bangers out there that want to swing all the time. So we want to get comfortable using these corners, especially when we're approaching the net. That is going to really be an important factor. If you're in a third shot or a fifth shot or a seventh shot, really think of these corners softer to the outside. That's going to pull your opponents out, make it a whole lot more difficult to be attacking that ball and swinging away all the time. Try it out and work on it.